Beyond, which is an annual design degree show of Department of Industrial Design, where final year students of Master of Design Industrial Design course eventually put up their work. Whatever they do as their final year thesis project, they put up a show for public. The motto behind the show essentially is that these creative geniuses with their faculty members look at things very differently, and we want that perspective which is different has to be promoted and needs to be told to a larger audience, and that is the basic purpose of this show, and that's what we are here today.
We have made a prototype for our thesis project. So actually it's a Nestocare. Nestocare is an incubator that will provide a controlled environment for growth and development of orphan baby birds.
I was always passionate about Zumba and all. So first I used to learn it. I learned it for 2 years. Then I started teaching Zumba. So while teaching Zumba, I found out few loopholes. So but then those parallel products are very risky to use. So people get scared of using all that. So what I thought, let's just make something which is safer and which burns exactly accurate calories, what a person wants, and extra calories. Plus it also assists and guide according to the instructor and throughout the Zumba practice.
The objective behind this project is to design a luxury lighting for living area space. So I thought of all these big industrialists and all the rich people who are buying this kind of luxury lighting. They are also responsible for the environmental concern because this big industrialist.
This is my thesis project which I am showcasing here. So what I designed here is a piece of furniture for listening to the Sufi music and a Qawwali music. I'm a huge fan of Ustad Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. As you can see here, the whole aura is created of a Qawwali and a Sufi music.
So this is our thesis project, and all of us decided our thesis topics based on our passion. So baking is my passion, so I decided baking as my thesis project. So what I have designed is a baking kit to bake a cake from start to end, from preparing to icing and decorating.
I'm showcasing my thesis project and its name is Zapter. Zapter is an attempt to address certain mobility issues in urban context in India. Recently, there has been rise in demand of bike taxis because they are fast, quick and affordable.
The premise of this project, I would say, was my passion, which is music. I've been practicing and playing music for the last 10 to 15 years. Through that idea and through that interest of mine, the project was conceptualized. So through the research, we came to the science of cymatics, which basically means that when a sound is played through a particular medium, it vibrates, it morphs in its own manner and creates these visually interesting, intriguing patterns. And that was what was the basis of this product.
This is the project that I worked on. It's a product that enables students with visual impairments to participate in science experiments. So the problem that I understood was that students with visual impairments are not able to participate in science experiments. They're not able to further study science subjects because of the lack of availability of resources, and the materials that are available to them are not accessible enough for them. So that's why they're not able to pursue it. So the idea behind this setup is that they are able to participate in certain experiments.
This is my final year thesis project. It's an intervention for cleaning the water bodies of rural areas. We have developed a pedal boat which actually cleans the water body as you are doing the boating. So people are enjoying boating and simultaneously they are cleaning the water body also.
This is my final year project. It is basically for BSF soldiers, mainly for patrolling purpose. I want to make a product for military. So I just want to show down some of the issues are facing by the military, and some of the problems they are facing is by patrolling is they need to walk a lot.
कोरोना के बाद ये पहली बार हम लोग इस स्केल पे एग्जीबिशन कर रहे हैं. कोरोना में डेफिनेटली थोड़ा सा सेटबैक था, चैलेंजेस थे और हम लोग छोटे स्केल पे करते थे, मगर ये एक बच्चों को अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला है टू डिस्प्ले देयर प्रोडक्ट्स एंड देयर टैलेंट टू द वर्ल्ड. इस प्रोजेक्ट के लिए हमने बच्चों को बोला कि आपका जो पैशन है वो आप सिलेक्ट कीजिए और उसमें से कोई एक प्रोजेक्ट निकाल के आप लोग डेवलप कीजिए. सो सपोज़ किसी को डांस में इंटरेस्ट है, किसी को एनवायरनमेंट का इंटरेस्ट है, पैशन है, या किसी को बर्ड्स का पैशन है, तो उन्होंने वही सिलेक्ट किया और उसको उन्होंने फिर एक नया प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करा है। तो मेरे हिसाब से अगर आप अपने पैशन पे काम करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली जो चीज़ आती है उसका अलग ही मज़ा होता है।
I have designed an education aid for students in preschools, and the medium of the project was animation. So I started my project with a visual art form which is animation, and in this product there will be 4 kids playing it together. They are interactive games, and the USP of the product is they are using the digital screen with physical pods. If you can see these pods, they'll move it, rotate it and scale it, and they will do animation on these boards. So there are 3 interactive games I developed to teach them geometry, patterns and data analysis.
The project which I was working on is Triagon. It's a board game, and my inspiration was drawn from the fun game which we all know how to play, that is rock, paper, scissors. So similar to rock, paper, scissors, I've used the character shield, dagger and rope, which also have a triadic relationship like rock, paper, scissors. That is, shield beats dagger and dagger beats rope and rope beats shield. So based on that, I devised, because rock, paper, scissors is a game of chance, I thought maybe if we can take that and make it into a game of strategy, how can we do it as a simple board game? So I started devising a small grid. So this game works on 2 bases, that's the 2-player game version and a 4-player game version.
My project Bandhan is the Zen path of wood and clay. So what I've done is I personally have been very interested in understanding materials. And through this project, I've tried to explore wood and terracotta. And looking at the properties of wood and terracotta, both of them have good tensile strength and compression strength. Like terracotta has good compression strength and wood has good compressive and tensile strength.
This is my product, Dry Sweat. It's a product for quick and hygienic body drying. And the main USPs are, it will give you a towel-less bathing experience. So the concept actually arrived is basically in our bathroom settings. We have seen a lot of development in terms of aesthetic, comfort, sustainability. These are the topics we talk about. But health is one of the sectors which has been considered less. So this is the product which actually serves people who suffer from skin diseases such as acne, in which we prefer to not to use towels. So this product actually serves as a dryer.
On most weekends, I used to cook, and I have a niece who used to come and join me. So she used to be very enthusiastic about what am I doing, and she used to help me. But as she used to help me, I found out that most of the kitchen products which are being used in our homes are not ergonomic for kids. So that is when I thought ki why shouldn't I make products which are, not only ergonomic but playful and induce a sense of liking for cooking. So that is when I started my project.
From there I saw like how people cook food in traditional way. Sometimes they use sand for cooking. So from there I get the inspiration for this product. This is a sand based product. So in this product you will have triple layer, like another one with the SS, that will be a food grade and healthy for cooking the food. The outer will be the aluminium, and in between these layers we will have the sand layer. So in this you will cook the food by heat retaining. So in this manner it will save your energy and enhances your food flavor.
I have designed this cat carrier especially for the vets, those who faces lots of difficulties in handling the vet. Whenever we take our cat for the vet visit, cat get anxiety and depression, and doctor also face lots of challenges in handling the cat. So at that time, there are a number of people are required to control the cat. So this cat carrier will help to vaccinate the cat and for the nail trimming.
मेरा ये जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो उसका नाम है शिरस्रान मार्क 01। शिरस्रान हिंदी और मराठी लैंग्वेज में कॉम्बैट हेलमेट का नाम है। मेरा जो स्टार्ट हुआ था वो 4 महीने पहले एक इन्फॉर्मेशन से स्टार्ट हुआ था कि एनडीए इस साल से गर्ल्स के लिए ओपन हो चुका है, और 2 महीने पहले ही आपने देखा होगा कि जो कॉम्बैट फोर्सेस में आर्टिलरी रेजिमेंट है उसमें गर्ल्स को एज एन कमीशन ऑफिसर इंडक्ट किया गया था।
What we are showcasing today are the graduation projects of our final semester MDes students. This is what is the final project that earns them a degree in industrial design. The students have worked on these projects for a period of about 16 weeks. So what is interesting about these projects is that they fall at the cusp of their academic duration and between their professional career. This puts the projects in a very interesting space where students have real opportunities to create and be as innovative as they can. So what happens here is that the projects are set in a real time scenario, and also because the projects are not bound by market needs, it gives the students immense potential to kind of leverage their capabilities as designers as much as they can. So if you look around the projects and you'll hear descriptions of the projects, you'll see that some work creates new products for the market, creates new needs for the market, and kind of smartens existing systems. So that's what these products are about. They fall into a variety of domains and they question sometimes notions of products and things that exist. For example, gender biases exist in products, questions of sustainability and what it really means, questions of environmental impacts, etc. So these graduation projects actually sometimes kind of leapfrog and create new dimensions for products to exist in the market.